Education to me is like to do more for your community, to do more for Hawaii, you know, for indigenous people around the world.
Education is everything, like, especially for Native Hawaiian people.
The Office of Hawaiian Affairs charged with a mission, actually it's very simple, to better the quality of life of Hawaiians, and that's what we do. What we found in our research, that families that have issues and families that live in poverty, that cycle goes on and on unless you can break it. And the only way you can break it is through education. And that's OHA's belief and mission. The Office of Hawaiian Affairs believes that.
Everything was a motivation for me. I just never continued the life that I was brought up in. Growing up was pretty hard. It was just us and my grandma. My mom is homeless, so yeah. When I was in second grade, my dad went to prison. When I was graduating high school, I never know what to do. I was like, yeah, I never have any plans. I didn't even see myself going to college.
In high school, I wanted to be a high school teacher, and as my 11th grade year, I got into the Hawaiian Studies program there. We got to go to the mountains every Thursday and, you know, do all kind of fun stuff. And I was like, oh, this is a cool job for do, you know, teach kids, practice your culture a little bit, help the Aina. And I got accepted into UH Manoa, so I didn't have the money to go to Manoa at the time, so I figured, nah, just kind of go through this program, kind of feel it out, just go community college a little bit. And then I guess just one point it just kind of hit me that, you know, I just love to work outside. I like to grow food. I like to feed people. I like to educate people.
Aloha, aloha, it's just having that feeling of all of us being together and fighting for the same goal, you know, sustainability, you know. Aloha Aina, Malama Aina. I graduated Waianae High School in 2009 and then LCC in 2011. And then so I'm working on my bachelor's degree in Hawaiian Studies at UH Manoa.
Just a few years ago, 3 years and a couple months ago, I was deep within addiction and alcoholism, you know, and as a result of that, I ended up in jail and ended up in treatment, and it was a very dark path. And you know, a lot of that was from growing up as a kid and not really understanding who I was, and it led me to be with people and look up to people who weren't doing the right things, and I fell I fell hard into that life. I lost everything, you know, and lost my kids, lost my house, lost my self-respect, just emotionally, spiritually, physically drained as a human being. As of today, I am currently back on track, currently trying to do the right thing, currently in the School of Social Work at UH Manoa. I'm a father, I'm a grandfather. And what I'm going to do in my education is I plan to get my BSW, my Bachelor's in Social Work, in May of next year. Plan to carry on and get my master's, you know, and I plan to get into the field of mental health or maybe substance abuse. OHA and many other agencies has helped me to get this education, and I'm beginning to learn about my culture. And I get to learn and I get to have the knowledge and I get to choose now what my truth is.
Education is key to the salvation of Hawaiians.
Education is the key to everything.
You know, getting educated, getting all these work skills, and all these other values growing up and working here, and hopefully in the future, the more that I pick up, I can be an asset to my community.
It's so much more than just the job and the title that we'll get, but it's understanding of who I am.
So all the Hawaiians that are listening or watching, go to college. Go after your master program, go after a PhD program, and do the best that you can. And you'll truly improve the quality of your life, the quality of life of your family, and the Hawaiian community at large, and the larger community altogether. So that's our message. Get educated.